My name is Thabo Matube. I live here in Somalia Park, and then which is Vosloorus. I'm the co-founder of this place, community center, Pumelelo Kitchen Soup. Somalia Park, it's on the east side of Joburg, and then it's on city of Ekurhuleni, and it's a place of like informal settlement, and then we count about 4,000 upwards residents who are living here in this place. And then here at the center we're dealing with children from the age of 7 to 16. Yes, our main thing we have encountered, we are dealing with children who parents are depending on social grant. I'm thinking 70 to 80% of our children, their parents are depending on social grant, and then we cater on doing extra classes for homeworks, and then skill involvement, and then computer illiteracy, where we teach a basic computer illiteracy for our student. And then actually our main and visions here at the center is to see the place bringing more knowledge of, to say, we can't be sitting in a place in an informal settlement and then we just fold our arms and then yes. The extra class are working like this. On weekend we cater for grade 10, 11, 12. Basically we having a facilitator who's facilitating physics, science, and then maths, pure maths on weekend. And then during the week we having some other facilitators who are helping with grade 1, 2, 3 until up to grade 7. After seeing what are the challenges around my community, and then it came to my mind, and then that we need to have a place like this, because we used to have churches who are helping us in terms of space. Before we could build this place, we used to have churches who are helping us, and then yeah, we wrote to some of the people to propose any help, and then it came in 2015, and then the Department of Health just give us a chance and to say, can we help you guys to build a structure? And then we build the structure. The structure is existing of an office, and then a library nearby me, and then there's a hall, and then there's a kitchen where we cook our food in a program of a soup kitchen. Our vision was to say, can we change our mindset? As we are living in a squatter camp, informal settlement, our mind cannot be informal. Our mind has to be formally. That's why we formalize ourselves, and we try our best, and then to come up with such a nice initiative into our community. And our vision also is to see young black student to bring about change even here, because here we sometimes have mentors who come here to mentor our kids we're having motivational speakers who could come here just to motivate our children. So our vision, I'm thinking 2023 was to say, can we have just a mini library for us? As you can see nearby me, it's a library. So in having a library is to say we need to push more our children, of to say we need to read. We need to be able to read and write as we are here, because we need our future generation to make sure they have this sense of reading, writing. Yes. So our vision is to see this place having a much growth, especially the issues of education, the issues of social responsibility. We having a vision of to see even elderly people being taken care, and then be able to have a way forward, and to say, can we have a nice formal place for us so we can take these programs and then we move it on to another level, because we are struggling. Why I'm saying this, we are struggling so hard because some of the issues of informal settlement are more of disturbing to us. We've been living here for 20-something years, hence we still don't have a clear update on us of to say what is going on here in Somalia Park. So it's an informal settlement, and then after all, our vision is to see a Somalia Park community have that growth, especially to the young children, and then those who are still at school, and those who are still at varsity, and those who are still college. So we want to see them grow. We want to take them from the age of, I'm thinking 7, from the grade 1 and up until to a tertiary level, because we have seen a serious potential to our children, especially those who are attending here during the weeks and then on weekends. So we have seen how it's a need for us to bring more programs to this community, because we are really in a state of, we can't even have a clear infrastructure for us. We don't even have a clear running water for us. We are struggling with water, so we need to have this vision of to say we can change our mindset and our ways of thinking while we are here in informal settlement. So our vision, especially 2023, is to put more effort on uplifting our young youths. Yes. Some of our mostly of our challenge, we could say, it's a clear running water, and then it's food for our soup kitchen, because the organization is registered under the Impumelelo Kitchen Soup and Orphanage. So we'll be having sometimes some of our elder who are disabled, who can even have pace to pace from there to there. So if we could be having this much food, so we can be running our soup kitchen in most proper way. Our vision 2023, where we want to cook, especially in the morning for students who are in need of like a food, especially in the morning, first thing in the morning before he go to school, and then we must prepare him breakfast, and then he could go to school. So we are planning to do this program. The issue of, say, 70% and 80% of our children who are attending here at the center, their parents are depending on social grant, and then social grant, it comes one, and then during the month we find it hard, because we'll be teaching someone who's hungry, we'll be teaching someone who's vulnerable, especially social life. Children are facing serious challenges. Some of our children here, their parents are not up to date with everything. You find the children could go 2 days without a meal. We find our children could go to school not in a clean uniform. We are pleading to anyone who could help us to say, let's bring more change on this community, because this community is so frustrated. In most time we having rapes that are not being reported. We having cases of social irresponsible, especially to parents, where we having children are taking care of another child. So we can't be having children who will be taking care of another child. And children need to go to school, need to get a proper education, need to get a proper social living. So we are faced with that. We are faced with serious challenges here in Somalia Park.
Hello, my name is Boy Mahlangu. Okay, I'm a member of Impumelelo organization. I'm here to talk about the sporting activities which are part of the programs that's Impumelelo. So we engage children in soccer and netball. So there are tournaments, and then there are yearly like tournaments. So we engage children in those kinds of activities, especially soccer and netball. They think maybe they are nothing in life, or we're trying to build that self-esteem, and we're trying to build that confidence to show that even in places like this, you can be someone.
My name is Wanda Ogamhlanga. I think we'll need like chairs, desk, and charts for laba abancane. Let's ukubabonisa ukuthi khulunywa ngani, what do we study, yeah, and maths textbooks I think is gonna be usizo kakhulu.